Karolína Muchová is one of the most tactically complete players on the WTA Tour right now.
Let me tell you about a moment the tennis world is going to be talking about for years. Right now in Miami, something is unfolding that nobody fully predicted, nobody planned for, and honestly, nobody can look away from. A 20-year-old from the Philippines has taken over the entire sports conversation. And I don't just mean tennis, I mean all of sports, across platforms, across countries, across audiences. People who've never watched a single WTA match in their lives are suddenly glued to their screens. They're refreshing scoreboards, double-checking highlights, even learning how to spell her name correctly. Alex. Just Alex. That's all anyone has to say right now. And you know exactly who they mean. Alex Eala. Earlier this week, within an 18-hour window, her match generated more streaming traffic than every other WTA match that day combined. Not just a few matches, all of them. Every Grand Slam champion still active, every seasoned veteran grinding through the draw, every big-name player brands pay millions to promote. Alex outdrew all of them from world number 29. At Hard Rock Stadium, tournament staff are quietly saying they've never seen anything like this for a non-final match. Practice sessions feel like main events. Fans are lining up hours in advance just to grab a standing spot close enough to feel the energy. During her round of 32 match, the crowd was so loud that veteran journalists in the press box were struggling to hear each other speak. That kind of electricity, you can't manufacture it. You can't buy it with marketing. You can't script it through PR. It happens organically, when a player stops being just an athlete and starts becoming something bigger, a symbol. And that's exactly what's happening right now. But to really understand the weight of this moment, you have to go back a year. Miami 2025. Alex arrived as a qualifier. No hype, no spotlight, no primetime matches. Most casual fans wouldn't have recognized her in a lineup. And then, everything changed. She tore through the draw like she'd been playing elite-level tennis her entire life. She beat players she wasn't supposed to beat. She reached the semifinals. And overnight, what started as a quiet underdog run became a global story. Miami is where the world discovered her. And ever since, the connection between Alex and the city has felt different. So when she walked back into Miami this year, everything had changed. The cameras were already waiting. The crowds followed her everywhere. And the pressure, it wasn't just personal anymore. It was national. For the first time, she wasn't the underdog. She was the main attraction. And the question everyone was asking was simple. Is she ready for this? Ready to carry expectations? Ready to be the favorite? Ready to be the reason people show up? Or, with the weight of it all, crack something in her game? Through her first two matches, she's given a clear answer. She's not just ready, she's thriving in it. Her opening match against Germany's Laura Siegemund lasted 3 hours and 20 minutes. Think about that. Over 3 hours of relentless intensity, point after point, moment after moment, when your body is exhausted and your focus starts slipping. That's where many players break. Alex didn't. She pushed through. Then came the round of 32 against Poland's Magdalenet, a dangerous opponent coming in with momentum after knocking out a former Miami champion. This time, Alex was in complete control. She took the first set 6-3 in under 40 minutes, clean, confident, and aggressive from the baseline. When Linette fought back in the second and forced a tiebreak, Alex shut it down 7-2 without hesitation. But what made this performance special wasn't just the scoreline, it was the intelligence. She targeted Linette's second serve all match long. She constructed points with purpose. There were structure, strategy, intent behind every shot. A year ago, Alex was exciting. Now, she's precise. And that combination, raw energy plus tactical discipline, is what makes her truly dangerous at this level. Now, this is where the story starts to get even more interesting.